Legit. Oh my god.
He was in the middle of a conversation.
Oh my god, no. Oh my.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. God of High School starting now. What's going on, guys? Your boy YaBoyRockLee here.
DirectoryNasty.
Hey, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. We're jumping into our God of High School reaction. This recap is a short one. I always say it's gonna be a short one, and then we start talking, and then it's not short.
It's like you jinx it when you say it's gonna be a short one. You're doing it.
At this part, this is how I do it. Anyways, in the last reaction, we had a lot of issues with the pacing. And like, they should have done this, they should have done this, they should have done this prior to Miria getting the hands from Han. But right after all that speculation, we got a beautifully executed episode. They filled in, for the most part, all the holes or concerns or things that weren't touched on in that episode. So now we figured out, oh, it was intentional. It was to hit you with some shock and like, yo, what's going on? And then when you get the background information, it's like, oh. Because what they did is they almost villainized Han for a bit. You're
yeah,
like,
they did. They absolutely did. Very intentionally. We're like, it moves so fast, what's going on? And then they came back with the sweet, soft, and the uppercut.
Yes.
And it was just, it was a work of art.
There was a comment, it was either on Patreon or YouTube. I think it was Patreon, but it was interesting to me to see it, that they were rooting for Han because Han was morally fighting for a greater cause, as far as we know.
He was.
And it never occurred to me. I was just like, yo.
No, I
knew he was fighting for something.
Yeah.
But it didn't move me enough to switch teams. You know what I'm saying?
No, not enough. I agree with that 100%. If he beat her out right, it would have been fine. I could have rode with Han because he was fighting. But the moment he fought dirty, it's like they question your morals. It's like he's fighting dirty, but he's fighting for a good reason. Whose team you on? I'm like, nah, I'm on team clean fight. Don't fight dirty, son. That's like against a friend.
True. But that's why he's like, they're not my friends.
Yeah.
But they are his friends.
He had to justify it to himself.
Yeah, he did.
That was the further point of the second episode, is him showing why he was like justifying to himself. And then one of the comments also said, the reason he's thrown up after the fight is because he literally lost it in that fight with Mira. He lost it. And then when he snaps out, he's like throwing up, can't believe what he just did. And it's like, damn.
It's also could be like symbolic too. Like he threw up that poison in essence. And now he's anew or back to you know, his wholesome form. So just looking forward to seeing where we're going here. Also seeing how Park was playing with the strings in the background, moving things around. And we have what, 2 young tigers? Is that the
two
line?
young tiger cubs.
Tiger cubs.
Tiger cubs.
Which means, I mean, it's obvious, but there's a whole road of growth to get from like a cub to mature. So also looking forward to seeing how much like better they can be going forward.
Yo, Park Mujin is Joe Exotic. We are watching God of High School King. King of High School.
I know what you
Tiger
mean.
God.
Oh my gosh.
He just wants these little tiger cubs.
Some people could be like, what the heck?
Yo, so who the hell's Carol Baskins in?
That's what I was thinking.
U.S. government.
The real enemy is Carol. The real enemy has to be Carol.
Has to be.
I don't want to say nothing bad and get canceled.
I said for you. Damn you, Carol Baskins.
No, I wasn't going to say that. You said who's the real Carol, U.S. government. So I was going to go on that.
We're good. We're doing.
No problem.
Yeah, we just out here for anime, bro.
Listening devices everywhere, so.
Right?
Yeah, not gonna say her name.
Snitch.
Anyway, let's jump right into it, guys. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. God of High School reaction starting now. Do what you are.
You really want this?
Well, they probably beat him.
He bodied him?
You saw how many people were with him? And that guy was probably top tier. He brought people with him.
Hit him with a laser or something. So is he still in contact with the grandpa? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So 2 things. I just want to say, they did him like they did Tobirama in Naruto.
What you mean?
Yo, there's like 20 S-rank people to take him down. That's what I thought of immediately, bro.
True.
But nah, what you're saying, I think what they do, because they did in the last one, is they show something that's shocking.
Yeah.
And then they start building the story to lead up to the shocking part.
True.
So I really wouldn't get hung up on if he's in contact with them. I think something has happened in the anime, like in his time.
Yeah.
They just haven't showed it yet, and it's gonna be revealed.
They even have their own
High school
channel.
I'm thinking the same thing. Sexy bomberers, just so that you're not confused about what their role is here. Golly.
They don't. They're like, yeah, I have some.
They backed up. No one cares.
Oh, they don't give names to commissioners, just letters.
I never noticed that. But he said if you give me a bonus, I'll smile, basically.
Yeah, and he's smoking on live TV. Whoa.
3-on-3?
Looks like it.
I thought she was out.
Alright, man, let's go.
Beautiful. You feel like you're in the fight.
Legit. Oh my god.
He was in the middle of a conversation. Golly, she's not here for words.
I almost feel bad for him. He's a 2-time loser,
Nah,
bro.
yo, she has a whole nother resolve that she didn't have before. Look at her face. Look at this guy. You saw Han looking the other way, embarrassed? Oh, he's embarrassed.
Wildly embarrassed. Everybody is. Oh, so there's a bunch of tiger cubs?
Yeah, something I've been slow on until just now.
Yeah.
This whole tournament's for Park and his people.
Yeah.
You knew this? Like that?
Yo, that was one of my first theories. I was like, yo, they're making them fight for something. I don't know what it is.
Okay, yes. It just hit me.
You remember we had the whole conversation, Park's not a bad guy, but he's doing something for himself? Yeah.
Once they changed the rules because they realized something has happened, that was when I realized, oh, this tournament, it has an objective for them.
For sure.
That's why we're supposed to root for Han. This dude don't have a... They don't have a moment.
He's like, I just want to be strong and fight people. Gangsta.
Oh! Wait.
Whoa! Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Wait. The beginning scene was the present. The grandfather is still here.
That's what I was saying.
I thought grandfather was gone. Oh!
He pulled a Park, bro.
And our God will descend.
What?
It's like they're looking for a host body?
What?
This is more than martial arts, bro.
Yo, this is wild.
Oh my gosh. That is not martial arts, guys. He's not even moving. I don't know whose child it is existed before. Did you read that? I don't know whose child it is. It existed before God. Wow. Yo, he didn't even move. And then they show this. I was gonna say something. Did you notice that Park's, we always knew that Park has an X, but that X is also probably the same X that represents in Mori's eyes.
Maybe.
I don't think that's a coincidence. She's already self-doubting herself.
Dag. You could beat them, Era. Be strong.
Like, come on, man.
Just don't have faith in Shouty. Is that the announcer? Yeah, it is.
It Yes.
Or the referee. Wait, the referee's blind?
Lies.
He might see without seeing.
Yo, he's a nasty fighter. I'm already convinced.
Yeah.
He has the eyes of a man now.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
He matured. He grew in that fight. Oh my gosh, I don't like it.
Even Han knows. Word? Oh yeah, of course. We all saw the
That power.
stand. He chased cats, picked the trash, did yoga.
He kept helping people.
Yeah.
He got hurt? I figured.
Oh my god.
He healed him instantly.
He stabbed the hell out of him.
And he didn't notice. Think about that.
Oh. You dead on! Oh, wow.
The announcer is just randomly nasty.
This whole time?
Oh, we're getting an understanding of the power system.
Word.
Really reminds me a lot like Shaman King, like more and more.
Yes. What?
He was holding back. Something happened.
Bruh, this
Something
is
just,
wild.
yeah, because they're doing stuff without
They're
doing stuff.
yes, right? So many random meetings right now.
Because these are all the people that are about to clash.
True.
I don't even know what you want to say, but I don't know.
I had so much I couldn't get one thing out.
Yeah.
Oh.
The 6 is literally probably 6
I
people.
understand. A lot of the 6 have kids or grandkids.
That in the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that Keanu Reeves movie, bro? You just get
Oh,
summoned.
Divine Doctor.
Makes sense.
Rebirth, I don't even know what that means.
Was that the maid just now?
The Tiger Cub. I don't even know, man.
He is the Tiger Cub when he
He
refers to other
is.
people as Tiger Cub.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
Look at his apartment. Oh. I think they're about to get an understanding of why he's the way he is. Oh, so they all seen it. It wasn't just like to the viewers.
Okay.
I like how they showed like, yo, dude is alone, like has no parents.
Yeah.
Just so they can give him the opportunity to reflect on it, but they didn't dally on it too much.
Yeah. Why does this guy look like Gon?
The announcer's not the same.
It's not. Oh no.
They ran up on him. Because he was going to give Mira too much information, probably. It was right after he gave her
Or
the
they're gonna try to take Mira. No. Oh my god, no. Oh my.
There is 2 groups. That religious group has nothing to do with Park.
Yeah.
I thought they were connected.
Oh,
Different factions.
I wasn't sure yet, but like as soon as the people in the hood showed up, that's what I said. I'm like, why is it always bad guys in hoods? Oh man. Nox is not playing, bro.
Now I'm convinced that...
Well, they also didn't have a name for them yet. Bruh.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin at Big Cat Rescue.
Yo, they're murdering people.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
It's like, yeah.
But we went from a happy-go-lucky fight anime. There's dead people in the streets. People that I care about, son. I thought he was gonna be Daredevil. This would be all like.
That's the thing. We just talked about Daredevil just candidly right before this, and then here we go. I have full faith in him.
Me too.
That's why I never even talked about. Like,
bro,
it's
the moment he did that
fighter.
mirror stick thing and everything rustled, like, yo, he's OP, son. Ain't no way he's taking this L to some bunny holding balloons.
But he's not in his previous.
No, not even. Now. Apparently, that guy is apparently OP.
Well, there's that too. He took out two. He said one of the top
commissioners. Q is
one of the top commissioners.
The smoking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's who it was.
Yeah, the smoking one with the green hair.
So he took out the sister too. Dang.
Wait, what?
I imagine they were a pair together. I don't know her name, but the one that was sweating in the very beginning.
No, they just showed her.
Oh, my bad, I got mixed up. I thought they would be like a pair.
Oh, no,
Because there's two empty seats.
Yeah, Sim and Q.
Who's Sim then?
Sim the announcer.
Oh, yeah.
Two empty seats, Sim the announcer and Q.
The announcer normally. All right. I am much more convinced that Park is a bad. I don't know. I don't think he's as bad as we would have thought.
No. I think this episode showed the line that yes, Park is doing some questionable things, but what the other faction is doing, it's like, no, it's not questionable. They're killing people. They're murdering people to get to their objective. Park and them, they're like, no, we're gonna have a tournament, draw out the power, harness
the M word,
it.
by the way, but yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Take out.
That's why I say off.
Yeah,
something. But yeah, Park is doing what's necessary for some greater thing that's happening.
No, that's what this.
I'm even more convinced. You know what actually was also another convincing moment? The fact that he told Han some information.
Yeah.
And Han told the others. He didn't tell Han to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
I think the fact that he gave him that information.
Nah, I think we definitely had it wrong. So the more and more I see what this episode was building. So Park needs to talk to Maury's grandfather. Maury's grandfather gets approached by the evil organization. I guess they're Nox. The Hoods, Nox. I'm assuming, now that I'm seeing the lines, Nox is clearly the evil. Park and Maury and Maury's grandfather, I can't remember his name, Tai-Jin? I think it's Tai-Jin.
Yeah, Tai-Jin.
Tai-Jin, Park, and the Six are actually the good side. Whatever they're doing to harness this power through the tournament is probably to stop whatever Nox is trying to do. Because as you can see, they call down a heavenly sword the size of Everest to crush Tai-Jin. Like literally.
Who was minding his business, by the way?
Of course, mind his business. The X from Park's head, what if that's them trying to stab him with that giant sword, but he survived twice, so he has two X's?
That would have been funny, but I don't think that's
I don't think so, but I mean, like, they tried to take out Tai-Jin with
it came straight down.
I feel like it wasn't coming that fast. He could have moved, right? Or is it one of those things where it's like it locks you in and you just like have to...
No, I don't, like, you didn't read the scene the way I saw it.
How'd you say it? Oh, he's about to just block it?
That thing is not a problem to Maury's dad. That's how that's how I took it. Tai-Jin is just gonna eat the sword.
I took it.
He showed no signs of fear, nothing. So it's either he knows that he's just gonna die, or he knows he's gonna stop it.
I think the name of it.
He's confident about whatever the outcome is.
Yeah, he is. I think the name of the sword is full. The reason I'm like, oh, he's gonna die, is because it says, this is not a sword, child. It was before God or something like that. So I'm over here like, oh, that's a sword that existed before God. So of course it's gonna kill anything it touches.
Well, he said like, I don't know the name of the child or something like that.
Oh, I don't know the name of the child. It existed before God. That's what made me think. I'm like, oh, this is like a holy weapon that's like gonna... Anything it touches is instant detonation.
I don't want to spoil anything, because trying to understand Maury's place in this, but I think the best way to understand Maury's place in this is, again, to understand the story of the Monkey King in a sense. Because I'm trying to figure out, is Maury supposed to be that dude, or he's supposed to be like a hero in the story? I think the Monkey King story is, was the Monkey King that dude, or was the Monkey King the hero of the story? Who'd be like the most powerful one? He
ended up being the hero of the story, but he's quite mischievous. So I think he's that dude.
I'll give you an example in the parallel mythology. Like Hercules became like the most powerful god at some point, depending on what story it is. But Zeus is the ruler. So I'm trying to say is Monkey King was not a ruler. He was basically like a Hercules in his...
Gotcha. I think he'll be more like a Hercules.
Okay.
If I had to guess, but then again, we see I'm not doing so.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to understand. When he said like the child who wasn't going to be named, I'm still thinking that could have been Maury.
Oh.
Maury got no parents.
Oh.
They showed us who would. Yeah. They're trying to bring out something in that. They're trying to bring out
the key, yeah. Yo, that would explain the eyes, though. Again, it goes back to the eyes. It would explain the eyes. It would explain the eyes.
They're doing a good job of giving you just nice little information and let it marinate.
Yeah.
Like, here, we're gonna give you some information.
It's like, here,
marinate.
sip on that. Just.
Good episode.
A bit bitter, but sweet at the end. Right?
Good episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my last theory. Not really a theory, but my analysis. Maury is important, and Grandpa already knows everything that's important about Maury.
Yes.
Okay? He doesn't want Maury involved. Park sees Knox as whatever they're doing, and he's like, yeah, we gotta do a couple of this because these people are trying to destroy the earth.
Yeah.
And Tai Jin is one of those people just like, I don't really care about the end.
Do what you want.
Well, he did say do what you do.
That's his motto.
So he's letting Maury kind of
it.
decide.
Building on what you said, you know I just picked up? You know when the old guy, the doctor from the Sixes walking with Park, and he goes, yeah, I'll take Maury as my pupil. Why don't you tell Tai Jin that? I think you're right. I think Tai Jin didn't want Maury involved in nothing. Park's like, nah, I'm bringing him in. Actually, no. Here's
because there's two things that kind of contradict each other.
Yes, I'm about to say it too. He technically sent him to school.
Exactly, I was waiting.
He sent him to school, but he didn't want him in the fight in whatever's going on. So it's like
and he doctored the photos to make something normal for him.
Yeah. So he knew at the end of the day that even though he didn't want Maury in it, he's safest under Park. So I think you're right. I think you're right that Maury's grandfather knows everything that's going on, didn't want none of it for himself, didn't want none of it for Maury, but they came and found him anyways.
These things are just gonna work its way out.
And that's what the Knox guy said when he walked up. Some might just call it destiny. He's like, you can run from it, but like, we here, bro. He kicked him.
With a kick, apparently.
With the kick.
But that may not have been him.
The shoe was smoking, bro. The shoe was smoking.
That's the same guy on the mountain, though.
They might have teleported. Maybe he teleported. I don't know.
Got some ability like Park. You saw what happened to Park.
Park with that. Hit that quick. I didn't see that coming. Old man. I think the old man only has one arm too. Did you catch that?
Yes. Yeah. Because they've gone through battles, bro. Someone announcer lost his eyes. Old man lost an arm. Like yo,
Knox out here throwing real hands, bro. They murder.
Yeah,
they all been people.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of our God of High School reaction. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. Full reaction will be on our Patreon. Hit the bell for notifications. DirectoryNasty, I'm gonna have his links below, so also look for him. No lie, I always say, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Had a beautiful comment. I love your reactions. Love your reactions. I think it was a she. And she was like, I finally remembered to subscribe. I was like,
yeah, let's go.
Come on. Love you guys, man. Don't forget to do it. All right, your boy YaBoyRockLee.
DirectoryNasty.
Out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.